before we set off on our little adventure, we just wanted to do a little practice run of laying the car out, just to make sure everything was comfortable and we wouldn't have any unexpected problems when we set off through to Arthur's Pass. We haven't slept in a car before, so we just wanted to make sure it would be comfortable and yeah, had everything that we needed.
So after parking up at Klondike Corner, we spent the night under the stars and woke up and explored Arthur's Pass. We drove straight through and went down a little bit of the Deception Valley track. This is a track that can take multiple days by the looks of the signs, but we only took a trip to the first river crossing where the water looked to be up to the waist. Definitely don't fancy that. After we finished having a walk there and walk back, we headed back into the main Arthur's Pass village where we came across some very friendly and cheeky Keas, an alpine parrot native just to New Zealand, and there's only about 5,000 left in the world.
After a full-on first day, we ventured back to camp to cook up some grub on our trusty little gas stove. This was then of course followed by another fantastic sunset and a sky full of stars.
After another night spent at Klondike Corner, a DOC operated campsite that was actually only like $15 or like £8 a night, we headed out into Arthur's Pass again, parked up just by the train station and did a walk all the way up the valley of Arthur's Pass. The view from the top was well worth going. Overall, the loop took us about 4 hours to get up to the top by the monument and back. Once we came back though, we decided let's take a little bit of a detour out towards the Devil's Punch Bowl waterfall. A really impressive 50-60 metre waterfall, I think it said. Very impressive.
As we were coming to the end of our journey, we ventured down to Cave Stream, which is also known as the Broken River Cave. It's about 40 kilometres out from Arthur's Pass. During the summer and when the weather is good, the cave is meant to be quite easy to explore when the river is low. However, we didn't have the correct gear with us, so we didn't want to venture off into the dark without knowing where we were going. And of course, no trip to Arthur's Pass would be complete without a visit to Castle Hill. These are imposing limestone boulders that litter the area, and you may recognise it from the battle scene in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
And there we have it. That's the end of our weekend in Arthur's Pass. Hope you enjoyed. Obviously you can see we got up to loads, but there's a lot more to do there.
Absolutely.
There were some like sort of all uphill walks which we didn't really fancy because we're not particularly fit, and they were like...
What do you mean?
Well, I mean one of them was 500 metres uphill over 1.5 kilometres, which does not sound very fun for me, and we definitely didn't have the right shoes for it either.
But it was definitely worth the trip. I would 100% do it again, but I think in hindsight I would bring some bug spray.
Bug spray,
maybe an extra blanket for the evening if you're prone to be cold like me.
Yeah, it really depends on the weather as to about the bug spray. We found out when it's windy the sandflies aren't so bad, but as soon as you go somewhere sheltered, they're everywhere.
Oh, they come,
they're everywhere. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. We'll have something else soon, possibly about our travels around South Island we've done.
Yeah.
Possibly about actually how we got the car. We just wanted to get this out with the first little thing. So enjoy.
Thanks for watching.
Let us know what you want to see.
Yeah.